In this video, we will discuss about functions and its usage in C++ programming. Functions. Functions provides reusability of the code. The same code can be reused for different set of inputs. As writing duplicate code is avoided, so it helps to save time as well as the resources. Function can be created with parameters or without any parameters. A function is a block of code or statements which gets executed when it is invoked from somewhere in the program. All functions which are created by users are known as user-defined functions. We will see how to declare a function. Function declaration begins with the return type followed by name of the function and optional parameters. We will discuss more on the parameters in next video. Function_return_type. We should use return type as int, float, etc. if we expect to return some value from function. In such case, we also use the return keyword inside the function. If we don't want to return any value from function, return type should be void. Function_name. Any name can be given to the function created by the users. These are called user-defined function. Parameters. Set of one or more input parameters separated by comma which are required to process the logic written in the function. Function definitions are similar to the function declaration that we had seen in previous slide. The function definitions begins with the return type followed by name of the function followed by optional parameters, and the code to be executed in curly braces. All the function definition are defined outside the main function block. To call or execute the function, we mention the function name followed by optional parameters. The functions are called from inside the main function block. Let's test the function with two scenarios. First, where the function doesn't return any value. Second, where the function returns an integer values. In the program, two functions are defined. Void no-return function. As void is the return type, so it will not return any value. Int return function as integer is the return type, so it will return an integer value. Next, the function definition are defined. For no return function, just a cout is printed as in no return function. For the return function, a cout statement is added as in return function followed by the return value 5. The value 5 will be returned every time the function is called. This is a hard-coded value currently. In the next video related to function parameters, we will see how the returns will be dynamically calculated. In the main function block, the first function no-return function is called. Next, the return function is called. If we want to store the value returned by the function to process further, we can store the value in a variable as done here. int I will store the value returned by the function. If we don't want to process the value returned by the function and just print it, we can directly write it after the cout statement. The value returned by the function is printed using the cout statements. Once executed, it calls the noReturn function, which print the value as in noReturn function. Next it calls the return function, which prints the value as in return function, and returns 5 as a value which is stored by variable I. Next the value of I gets printed as 5.